So, I'm a drummer, and I love Genshin Impact. There's a brand new character coming out, Genshin Impact version 4.1. We've got Neuvillette, one of the coolest character designs I've seen in a very long time. So we've got his new character demo that just dropped. We're gonna get a peek in at his theme song as we get in all character demos. I'm super excited to hear it, super excited for him to be in the game so I can pull for him and build him up and use him all the time. I freaking love this character. If you freaking love this video, thumbs up, gang. Where you at? Share with your friends, subscribe for more. Let's listen to this music. Also, longtime viewers and watchers on the stream might recognize new headphones. Yeah, the old ones, they completely shattered when I put them on my giant melon of a head. Anyways, let's go.
You call that evidence?
It's not
I heard they
convincing
were
at
lovers
all.
turned enemies.
Sounds like we're in for quite a show.
That's
Neither
impossible.
there's that much, Mora. No way is it all clean.
This is just all he ever hears in his head is people arguing. Oh,
The court is always filled with a cacophony of voices.
damn, this is epic right off the bat.
Schadenfreude, indignation.
It sounded like Game of Thrones music right now, honestly.
Emotions burst forth from the depths of the heart and surround their host like a dense fog.
Ooh! Damn, hang on. Let's take it back a sec, because the way the organ is building in and creating a ton of tension right there, and then it uplifts right then, that was sick. Here just
burst forth from
kind of shredding that organ. Then as soon as he hits, the whole vibe changes.
Like a dense fog.
A big bell, strings coming in, super active. Woo! Wow. Visually, that's very cool to look at. I thought those were vocals at first, like kind of like a Mongolian choir kind of sound, like from Halo. No, it's just a deep ass. It's probably a cello, right? No, we do have a choir coming in, singing that melody line with the strings. Beautiful piano dancing. Damn, they're throwing the kitchen sink at this
You
song.
got everything ready before the lights ever went out.
But I was best friends with the victim. Except you secretly
Building
hated
up.
each other after what happened 5 hours ago.
Rotten to the core.
There's no use in lying. Plan the deep moments.
Drop off. Ooh, yeah. Dang.
They say, let justice run down like water. Water is both the origin and the denouement.
Can we take a moment to appreciate how great not only is Ray Chase's acting as Neuvillette, but just his voice. For those of you who don't know, Ray Chase is the English voice actor for Neuvillette. His voice for this character, it's like, again, honestly, it reminds me of Keith and Zhong Li. Like, I cannot imagine a single other voice more perfect for a character. It's just so good. And like his voice has like a harmonic tone to it. So it's like whenever he speaks with music playing also, it's almost like it ties into the song itself. Maybe I'm reaching there and I'm fanboying a little bit. I just think his voice and the sound, it just sounds perfect with this stoic piano right now.
Justice run down like water.
And the
Water
reverb
is
on his
both the
voice,
origin and the denouement.
like that feels like a part of this song.
Somewhere between
That's
the
so
raucous
great.
spectacle of the court and the cold rationality of the legal code, something has gone awry.
The bells again, the choir
You
is
who were
back.
born with original sin, go forth
This
and
sounds like
search for
a
long-buried
reprisal of that
truth
first melody
before
line we
it is
heard.
lost beneath the waves.
We got those deep,
I will use the
throaty
past
horns.
to judge
Organ
the
is back.
future.
Oh! We went full electric. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay, I shouldn't say full electric. We got an electric drum kit. Sounds like some synthesizer. And then it's still just like strings. And I think it's that main melody line that we heard. What's the proper term? Motif? Is that the word? Gloam? One of my mods, Gloam, he plays violin. He knows these terms better than me. He's a real musician. Is it called a motif? A reprisal? I don't know. I think it's the same thing or like a slight variation of that first main melody line that we heard at the very beginning. And then also, I always say it, try and listen with headphones if you can, gamers, because there is some gnarly ass piano getting shredded in the background of everything else happening after that transition. Try and listen for it if you can. That was a lot. I was not expecting it to go all synthetic.
To judge the future.
You hear that? wow. Just wow.
In the end, the countless rivers of emotion shall flow into
Dun,
one.
dun, dun. Yeah, that's the same line. They just keep changing it. It's really cool.
To lasting peace.
Oh, they're breaking it down now. Dun, 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 dun. What? Oh.
Is the trial over already?
Farina, I'm sorry. We need to hear that again. Wow, how many transitions does this song have? I think this last transition that we just went through, that's number 5 or 6. Varying between choirs, orchestral instrumentation, synthetic instrumentation, traditional and non-traditional percussion.
Shall give way to lasting peace.
Listen to this. Dun 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 dun. Ooh! Wow! Wow!
Is the trial over already? My dear Eudix, I must remind you, no trial can be. My dear Eudix.
What'd she call him? Eudix? Oh. Oh. I would love for us to have a boss that screams Eudix the way that Azdaha screamed Morax at Zhongli. I'm assuming Eudix is like his real name. If you know what I'm getting at, you know what I'm getting at. I assume we're probably going to get more insight with his either the Archon quest itself or his character story quest, but that's interesting.
Is the trial over already? My dear Eudix, I must remind you.
I prefer that name over
no
Neuvillette.
trial can be sufficiently dramatic if it is too short.
You are right, Lady Farina.
Again, honestly, I just feel like it's like his voice feels like it's part of the music. I don't know if it's his cadence. And you know that this was probably recorded without any music. Like the lines are just recorded standalone. And he probably didn't have access to like listen to the music and see the way that like the trailer itself was composed before voicing over it. I think maybe not, but I don't know. And especially when they're in like an open room and they've got the spatial effects on his voice with like the chorus and the reverb on it. And you can hear the echo and hear the empty space in the room. Combined with, we already have chorus and reverb on this moody piano that's happening right now. It's like it sounds like part of the song. Am I wrong? Does anyone else feel the same way? I just think it sounds so good.
Too short.
You are right, Lady Farina. But this is not the end. Merely a prelude for what is to come.
Oh, the prophecy. That right? That's gotta be.
Merely a prelude.
That's got to be a
for what is
reference to the
come.
prophecy, right? I mean, yeah, it's starting to crack. It's all coming together now. So that's the Neuvillette demo and his theme. And I don't even know, does the whole song count as like his theme song? I mean, it's split into so many different pieces. I was trying to figure out if that was actually multiple songs or if it was like a reprisal of one song. I kind of think it was just one song that went through a ton of different transitions, and it was freaking great. What a journey. The song carries like the whole spectacle and the adventure through, and it's only just a hair over 3 minutes long, but it feels like we got a whole experience there. That was awesome. That's one of the better musical compositions in a Genshin demo that I recall hearing. I mean, you know, like as far as like the song telling a story in addition to the visual stimulation that we're getting, the sonic and audio stimulation is, yeah, that was fantastic. And then Ray Chase's voice, of course, I could fanboy all day about that. Gamers, if you liked the video, subscribe for more, leave a like. It's a great way to support the channel. And of course, share with your friends if you think anyone else in your Discord servers or in your personal circle might enjoy it. Let them know about us. Come hang out with us on stream. It's always a great time. We have a great community. We would love to see you there. I will see you on the next video. Love the games, love yourself, and I love you. Bye.